All right, let's draw this part. This is problem or exercise 1.5 in the book. A quick look at it is a good idea because we can decide how we want to draw this and where we want to start. In this case, it's pretty straightforward because they're all linear units. I don't have any angles. Even this angled part here is given by the linear units, so we'll talk about how to take care of that. So it doesn't really matter where we start, so I'm just going to scoot this over. Might as well start over on the right side. And let's get a line going. And we'll, I don't know, we can start here, go 30 and then 60. How about that? So 30 units to the right, 60 units up. Now, hopefully from the last lesson, you have already changed your limits. If not, that 30 probably went off your page, right? So you weren't zoomed in. Should we start over, or remember the limits command? You can set your first limits to 0, 0, the lower left corner, and the upper right corner instead of 12 by 9. If we want, I would put, because this thing's like 100, total like 150 by 150, so 150 comma 150. And then zoom, Z space, A space. There. Okay. Back in business. So now I have a 30 millimeter line. AutoCAD doesn't think it's millimeters yet, but it doesn't matter. And a 60 millimeter line. So another line to start. And this one's going 110 this way. And then down, well, 10 less than 60, so 50. Oops. There we go. Now at this corner, we want to go down 10 and to the right 20 to get to this other corner. Now, with the dynamic input on and with it off, your default input is relative coordinates. So all I have to do is type in a negative. Well, I have to type in the negative 10 for going down, but I have to type in the x coordinate or the left right coordinate first. So that's a positive 20, comma, and a negative 10 for down. So 20 to the right, 10 down. There we go. And then I have to do some math here. If that's 20 and that's 60, that's 40. And with the difference of, 20 and 60 is 80. And the whole length is 110. So that's a difference of 30. So a little bit of math there. If I was smarter, I could have looked at starting maybe at this corner and gone around and just ended and not had to do any math, going clockwise around it, starting at this bottom left corner. Anyway, the math isn't that hard, so good enough. So there's 30, and then it goes up 20. Here's that 20 dimension that goes to that top. And then 60 minus 30 is 30, so that's not too hard of math. And then back to the start. Okay, now the circles, and the dimension says there's 2 of them, and they both have a diameter of 20, and their positions are 20 from the corners, it looks like. So start a circle, C space. I can't really place it immediately at this corner unless I do 20 square roots of 2 for the center of this. It's asking for the center, so I'm just going to track left or down 20 units. And then set the diameter. It's asking for the radius, so I can either click on diameter or type in the radius of 10. So there you go. And now I'm just going to move it over 20 just by clicking at the center of it, tracking left, typing in 20. Okay, so another circle. This time I can track from the quadrant and place the circle here. Just hit enter. And then move it again, another 20. Okay. There, I guess we're done. Good job.